Policies that would help millions of Americans right now. Not only are those families hurt, but the whole economy's hurt. So that's why this year, my administration, what we said was, we want to work with Congress, we want to work with the Republicans and Democrats to get things going, but we can't wait. So if they're not going to do anything, we'll do what we can on our own. And we've taken more than 40 actions aimed at helping hard-working families like yours. That's when we act, when Congress won't. So, when Congress failed to pass equal pay legislation, I made sure that women got more protection in their fight for fair pay in the workplace. Because I think that when women succeed, everybody succeeds. I want my daughters paid the same as your sons for doing the same job. Congress had the chance to pass a law that would help lower interest rates on student loans. They didn't pass it. I acted on my own to give millions of Americans a chance to cap their payments, the program that Victor's taken advantage of. I don't want our young people just saddled with debt before they've even gotten started in life. When it comes to the minimum wage, last week marked 5 years since the last time the minimum wage went up. Now, the cost of living went up. Minimum wage didn't go up. So I went ahead on my own. When it came to federal contractors, I said, you want to get a federal contract, you got to pay your workers at least $10.10 an hour. And I've been trying to work with governors and mayors. I've been trying to work with governors and mayors, in some cases with business owners, just calling them up directly. How about giving your folks a raise? And some of them have done it. So since I first asked Congress to raise the minimum wage, businesses like the Gap, you got 13 states in D.C., they've gone ahead and raised their minimum wage. It makes a difference in people's lives. And by the way, here's something interesting. The states that have increased their minimum wage this year, they've seen higher job growth than the states that didn't increase their minimum wage. So remember, you give them a little more money, businesses have more customers. They got more customers, they make more profit. They make more profit, what do? They hire more workers. America deserves a raise, and it's good for everybody. So some of the things we're doing without Congress are making a difference, but we could do so much more if Congress would just come on and help out a little bit. Just come on. Come on and help out a little bit. Stop being mad all the time. Stop just hating all the time. Come on. Let's get some work done together. We actually, they did pass this Workforce Training Act, and it was bipartisan. There were Republicans and Democrats, and everybody was all pleased. They came, we had a bill signing, they were all in their suits, and I said, doesn't this feel good? We're doing something, it's like useful. Nobody's shouting at each other. It was really nice. I said, let's do this again. Let's do it more often. I mean, I know they're not that happy that I'm president, but that's okay. Come on. I've only got a couple years left. Come on, let's get some work done. Then you can be mad at the next president. Look, we've got just today and tomorrow until Congress leaves town for a month. And we've still got some serious work to do. We've still got a chance we got to put people to work rebuilding roads and bridges, and the highway trust fund's running out of money. We got to get that done. We've got to get some resources to fight wildfires out west. Help, that's a serious situation. We need more resources to deal with the situation in the southern part of the border, right? With some of those kids, we got to be able to deal with that in a proper way. So there's a bunch of stuff that needs to get done. Unfortunately, I think the main vote, correct me if I'm wrong here, Congressman, the main vote that they've scheduled for today is whether or not they decide to sue me for doing my job. No. First of all, here's something I always say. Do not boo, vote. Booing doesn't help. Voting's help. But think about this. They have announced that they're going to sue me for taking executive actions to help people. So, they're mad because I'm doing my job. And by the way, I've told them, I said, I'd be happy to do it with you. So the only reason I'm doing it on my own is because you don't do anything. But if you want, let's work together. Now, I mean, everybody recognizes this is a political stunt, but it's worse than that because every vote they're taking like that means a vote they're not taking to actually help you. When they had taken 50 votes to repeal the Affordable Care Act, that was time that could have been spent working constructively to help you on some things. And by the way, you know who's paying for this suit they're going to file? You. No, you're paying for it. And it's estimated that by the time the thing was done, I would already left office. So it's not a productive thing to do. But here's what I want people to remember every single day. As depressing sometimes as what goes on in Washington may be, I see the inherent goodness and generosity of the American people. I see it every day.